So it's Tuesday. I didn't go to the gym yesterday. I got my period last night, which is why in the last video you see me eating like ice cream, insomnia cookies, like she was coming. So you know, so yeah, I went through it last night. Pretty much had a baby. Now it's Tuesday, it's mid-afternoon. The cramps have subsided. I'm feeling much better. So I don't know if you guys know, but I'm Haitian. I grew up on Haitian food. Legume, griot, lambi, all the above. I don't speak Creole now. I know a couple words, but I don't speak it. And such a shame, but I did download Duolingo, and for a while I really was learning Creole, but then I skipped a couple days and then Duolingo started like bullying me, so I haven't been back on because I don't appreciate it. They were being really rude. Like they kept sending me messages like, hello, are you there? Pretty much like, are you giving up? It was just rude. I didn't like all the passive aggressive messages Duolingo was sending me. That is not the way to keep a customer. Anyways, I say that to say my sister made a beautiful little meal inspired by Haitian food that we've eaten growing up. So the first thing we have is Pikliz. It is pretty much like a spicy cabbage. It's like the Haitian version of kimchi, and it's so good. And then griot, which is fried pork, and we use the mock duck that I had shown you guys in the last video. And then in the Haitian culture, they just top them with bell peppers and onions and stuff like that. So that's exactly what we have here. Someone is so talented. And then Haitian people eat black rice, and how they get the black color is they use something called xoxo, or sometimes it could be called magi. And it's pretty much, I don't really know exactly what it is actually, to be honest, but it's kind of like a herb, I think. And you can get it in a little square, like kind of like a bouillon cube. And that's the magi, or you could get the actual black herb. And so that's what we got. So she boiled the xoxo and the water got black, and then you add in your rice. But we did quinoa, of course. It has peas in it. And then we also do have a mac and cheese. This one just came out the oven, so I have my gloves on. Haitian mac and cheese is just super creamy. It's crisp at the top, as you can see, and it's just absolutely delicious. And this is kind of just our Easter dinner. We didn't do Easter on Sunday because we still had like lasagna and things left. I hope you guys all had a really good Easter. There was this quote I seen on Instagram, and it was like, I think for Easter I'll betray someone, because you know Judas betrayed Jesus. Hello. It's been a little bit challenging changing my eating habits because I grew up on a lot of things that I really enjoyed. I didn't stop eating meat because I didn't like it anymore. I wanted to be a healthier version of myself, so it was very challenging giving up a lot of this food. So to be able to recreate it is just like, it's just so exciting to me, especially because Haitian food very much reminds me of my mom, so I love eating it. This is the meal. Okay guys, it's time to try these jujubes. I'm scared. I hope I like it because I bought so many of them. Very interesting. Kind of smell like barbecue. Honestly, a bit tougher than I expected. They're a beautiful color, not like a brown cranberry color. This is a date, a jujube. Definitely much rougher. This is pretty though. I love this. I'm scared because I just really want to like it. Okay, let's open it because the date has a pit inside. Oh, it's really tough. Are people just eating jujubes just like this? I think we should Google it.
Let's talk about one of my favorite Asian superfoods today, the jujube. I have a special guest today with me, Stella. Jujube fruit is also known as the Chinese red date, and it's used a lot in Chinese cooking and in Chinese medicine. Jujube has a lot of health benefits, including stress relief. It helps you with your sleep. It helps you with relaxation. It has a lot of immunity. And also, it's a popular herb to eat during your period. It helps with blood circulation.
I'm on my
It
period.
helps with PMS symptoms.
And it's a really yummy snack.
Thank you, Stella.
I love it.
I need to see someone eat it like this. Okay, hold on. Everybody's talking about it, but no one's bitten into it just like this. Eat it. Okay, boom. He ate it. All right. So I took the pit out. This is what it kind of looks like on the inside. Okay, let's try a piece. I'm always down to try new things. I don't necessarily like the smell. That's okay. All right. I know my face was very telling, but I also really hated dates when I first started eating them too. So give me some time. I do get what everybody's saying about them having kind of like apple kind of fruit flavor. Maybe I could put some peanut butter on this one. I don't know. Maybe we'll try it in a tea. We'll try different ways, but I think I'm okay off the raw ones, but I'll keep you guys posted. I'm definitely not giving up. I love the health benefits. Apparently it can reduce anxiety, it helps with menstrual cramps, high in iron, so very good benefits. And you know me, I love healthy things being put into my vessel, so I'm definitely not giving up on jujubes. Am I gonna eat them right now just like this? No, because I feel like there are other ways that I could try to eat them that would jujube in my teeth, that would help me to enjoy them better. All right, I'm gonna make banana bread later because we got mad burro bananas that I need to use. So we're gonna try to make banana bread again. And it's so funny because I was wearing this pajama when I made my last banana bread, but I was also working at that time. You see how life changes for the better? So we're gonna make banana bread. Hopefully it's good because I cannot blame it on the stove anymore. Like something. Smells really good. Thankfully, there's nothing raw in here. Really good though.
Guess who's back in the motherfucking house?
So it is April, I don't even know. I think it's April 24th. Yes, it's April 24th. It's about 5 right now, and I'm not even gonna hold you guys. I have been extremely lazy this week. I think more than I've been in a long time, which is so annoying because last week I was just like I don't want to hear about it, okay? I have my period. Are you bleeding from your vagina? Okay then. Let me get my coconut water. I'm thirsty. It really wasn't that bad actually. This was a pretty good period. The first day was crazy. I'm not gonna hold you. Like, I don't know if I just like built up the pain in my head, and so it was extremely painful, but I almost wanted to throw up. But I had just eaten like a big old sandwich from Ike's. They actually have vegan sandwiches if you're interested. I think the nausea could have been from that. But then Tuesday I was feeling a lot better, still very fatigued. And then Wednesday and today I've been milking it. I really have, but what's done is done, you know? I just made lambi, and it's pretty much conch, which is a kind of like, it gives like octopus flavor and texture, and they cook it in like a red sauce, and they add like onions and bell peppers and stuff like that, and it's just absolutely divine. It's kind of a delicacy, to be honest, because the process of cleaning the conch is just so, honestly I hate saying that word, conch. I think it's because it's too close to like, but I'm so immature. Cleaning it is just very intense, and it takes a long time, which is one reason I'm happy to be plant-based, because I substituted trumpet mushrooms. Trumpet mushrooms are great substitutes for like things if you want to try to recreate scallops or clams. It's actually really good for it. So I used that, and I just cooked it all down, and that's dinner. Honestly, it's very much clean out the fridge kind of weak because we don't really have much. We still got some things though. Like we have 1 big sweet potato, 2 Korean potatoes, and maybe like half a lemon in the fridge. That's honestly really it. And then mad freezer food, of course. We'll get through that in due time. And like the whole point of me buying freezer food was not to like eat freezer food all the time. It was just to like substitute and I just didn't feel like overcooking. So I'm not saying go and buy a bunch of processed food, because all that food is processed, except for maybe the vegetables. And in fact, I heard that you're actually supposed to buy frozen vegetables and fruits over the fresh kind, which is pretty interesting. But I think the reason is because they get the fruit fresh and then they cut it up and then they freeze it immediately. That freezing process holds in the freshness, whereas each day that goes by that the fresh produce are being transported and then placed on the shelves, it's just not as fresh. Which makes sense, I guess. But I don't know, I just like the idea of like fresh things in my fridge. But yeah, I'm doing really good. I've been working really hard on my skincare. I've been drinking lots of water. I've been doing face washing twice a day. For a while, I think it was Selma Hayek or somebody was saying how their mother told them to only wash your face at night because overnight your skin is rejuvenating and it's growing new skin cells. So if you wake up in the morning and then you wash your face, it kind of like defeats the purpose. It's like you're washing away all the newness. So for a while I was washing my face at night. I also seen this one girl who was saying, you know, you have to be really gentle with your face, and she was only double cleansing with her hands. Different strokes for different folks, you know, because I need a good little exfoliating washcloth on my face. Every tip isn't for everybody, you know. So I'm washing my face twice a day now, and I'm using like an exfoliator. I use the African net sponge for my skin. Definitely get into African net sponges. It was a game changer because I used to have pretty bad back acne, and I'm still battling with the scars of the back acne, but in terms of like new acne coming on my back, it just does not really occur. It's like very rare. I'll get like maybe 1 or 2 instead of like multiple like I used to get, and it's all thanks to that freaking sponge. Okay, so get you one of those. But anyways, it's really long, and so I cut a little piece off and I just kind of use it as my face scrub. And of course I am really gentle, like when I just, but I'm like getting a nice lather, a nice exfoliation going on my chin area, my forehead, and I don't want to complain or whatever because I think I do pretty much have pretty clear skin. But if y'all could only have seen me back then, my skin was flawless. In the last couple years, I've been having like breakouts, you know. They're not like extravagant, but when you are with you all the time, you notice the little things, you know. So I've noticed like I've been breaking out more as I've gotten older. I don't know if it's hormones. That's the thing, different parts of your skin will tell you different things. Like apparently pimples on your forehead equals stress. Pimples on your chin equals hormones. Pimples near your hairline is clearly hair products. I've also started pushing my like hair wrap back. Like I don't wear it so close on my forehead. I've just been trying a bunch of different things and I'm honestly pleased. Like it's not perfect, of course, but I feel like it's better. And then I'm also just drinking mad water and mad coconut water. Like we're not playing games. Even when I'm not thirsty, I'm just like, okay, next cup, drink your water. So that's really helping out too. What else? Did I stay up till 2 a.m. on TikTok last night? Yeah, I did. Now I'm getting belligerent. Cause like, ooh, I just don't be wanting to come on here telling y'all the bad girl that I'm being. But I definitely feel like transparency is key. I don't know, I just don't really feel that bad about it this time. I don't know, maybe it's because I'm doing it. I'm not doing it like often. It was just last night. And then I haven't done it in like probably like a week, but I don't feel too bad about it. Probably because I still felt really productive today. And I'm clearly like just giving myself grace this whole week because it's either that or I crash out. Yeah. So I choose peace. The way you think really can affect how you act. Like I just decided that we had the week we had and we did what we did. Oh, also another really good thing that I did, and I'm really excited to like tell you guys this because I was feeling like kind of low, not gonna lie, before I got to this place of acceptance and peace. I was feeling really low about how lazy I've been this week. So I decided to journal, and in the midst of my journaling, I decided to list all the things that I did do in my lazy spell. And that's kind of what changed my perspective on my productivity level for the week, because I looked at the list. I did a lot. I really did. It wasn't all in one day, but I got a good amount of things done. Were they like super productive things? No, like one thing was making banana bread. Okay, and I'm really proud of that. Am I banana bread, y'all? Let's just say we have like 2 slices left. I made it yesterday and it's really good. Like, I'm getting better. I always wanted to be a banana bread girly. Like, I've always wanted to be that girl who just makes banana bread in the morning, or like, I don't know why, but raspberry cinnabuns. I just wanted to be that kind of girl, you know, in an apron, barefoot, not pregnant, not yet, and just making like baked goods, preferably in the morning. Like, I love a good baked good in the morning. I don't eat them often, but I feel like when you make your own baked goods, it's just like better. And I didn't use many ingredients, partly because I just thought it was gonna be a flop, and I was just like, I'm not gonna waste all these ingredients on this wet bread. But sometimes simplicity is key, and I think because I didn't do too much, because sometimes I be trying to add in my own little things, and I'm just like, yeah, it came out really good. I'm really pleased. Can't wait to make some other things. I'm starting to feel more creative again. I also want to say that new things are always going to be scary. I've done a lot in my little life, and I'm really grateful. It's funny though, because as I'm getting older, I wouldn't say that I'm getting scarier, but I'm just more aware, if that makes sense. And I think that's just comes with age. You've been through more, you know more, and I think it's our human nature to want to like protect ourselves, emotional, physical, spiritual, the whole nine. So I kind of have been dabbling in something new, and I was like freaking out. It's so annoying because I've done so many things. I've pushed so many boundaries for myself. You would think that I would just be new to this. But I say that all to say that I've been pushing my boundaries in terms of taking action on things that I've been wanting to do for a really long time. And it's so scary. But in no shape or form am I not doing it. Like, I'm doing it. But I just am sitting with the fear of it all. And I'm just like, when did we get so scary? Like, I didn't used to be like this. And I think it's just because I'm not as naive as I used to be. There's just always more to do, more to learn, more barriers to break, more things to heal from. It's just so much. But I'm grateful for the journey. I'm more in touch with my emotions than I've ever been. I'm more peaceful than I've ever been. I feel more aligned than I've ever been, and I'm much more sure of myself than I've ever been. And I think this time has really allowed me to hear me without the noise. If you have a chance to go somewhere new and possibly take time off from work to just be, which is so crazy because it's so taboo to do that, and it's just like, that is necessary. I have been travel nursing for quite a while now, and one of the reasons that I've kept up with it for so long is because it allows me to literally finish something and take as long as I need to start something new, with that buffer of, oh, I'm just in between contracts, when really it's just like, no, I'm calming my nervous system. I'm healing from the work trauma that I just endured. I'm healing from childhood trauma. And it's so hard to get rid of childhood trauma because that is literally our foundation. The analogy, when you're building a house, if you want it to stand tall and strong through storms and tsunamis and hurricanes and tornadoes, the foundation has to be strong. I feel like a lot of us, probably almost all of us, struggle with becoming adults and being our best selves because we all have experienced trauma. I don't think any child goes through childhood unscathed, and it's unfortunate, but clearly there's levels to trauma. It's hard work, but if I want to be the person that I know I want to be, that I know I can be, I have to look back for a second so that when I finally look forward, I don't have to keep looking over my shoulder, because everything back there is good. Even, you know, like when you're moving, right? You pack things up, you get rid of things, you know, you take with you what you want, what's sentimental, what is of value to you. You sell things that you want to get rid of, and you donate or you throw things out that you no longer want or need. And I think that's how I'm looking at my life and how I want to move forward. I really like that analogy. But I am really grateful for where I am in life, and it's really nice to document it. Like, I really just sat here and had a whole discussion with myself and you guys, and it felt really good. It felt like a release. I would highly suggest everyone vlog, even if you never post it or anything like that. Just do some visual diaries. I think it's a great way to get out your emotions and your feelings, especially if you're not into writing. I can't wait to look back 20 years, God willing, down the line and seeing where I am right now and my mindset. It'll be very interesting to see where this mindset takes me. Definitely do a little visual diary here and there. Maybe even once a year on your birthday. I don't know. It doesn't have to be often, but document yourselves. You matter. Saturday, April 26th. Can y'all believe April's over? I'm honestly shocked. Like, I just made the statement, can you believe March is done and April's already over? I'm like, I don't even know what to say no more. I feel really good. I feel really rested. My nervous system feels really calm because I've just been in my own energy for the last week and it's been really healing. But I'm stepping outside today.
It's not that I don't want you here. Yeah. It's something about the way you stare into my eyes. I know that I don't make things clear. No. I fall for you every time I try to resist you. We can get away. Palm trees, beach views, ordinary day. All I wanna hear is inhibitions on replay. Sit right next to you. I try not to show how I feel about you. You wish you away, but we don't really want to. I just wanna get away. I sit right next to you. I don't wanna kiss you. Yeah, I just wanna feel you.
Bowl of chili. I'm so happy right now. This is like such a quick and easy meal to make and it's so nourishing and tasty. Sunday, we opened the windows. We don't usually open the windows, but we decided to do that today and there's just a really nice breeze coming in. Nothing like fresh air, okay? I cleaned the bathroom. I'm deep conditioning my hair. I'm all clean. I got a bowl of chili. My sheets are in the dryer. The chorizo from last week, we added it in this chili. Yum. The chorizo in here is perfect because it gives it that ground beef texture, but it's spicy. It's about 4 right now. I'm going to eat my chili and lay down. I'm just gonna edit for the rest of the day. That's the last thing on my list to do. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog. We'll see you in my next video. Bye.